Hey everyone, James with Rokoko here. I'm back with another tutorial. This time I want to go ahead and show you guys the workflow between Studio and Unity. We've gotten a couple of questions on from users on how to basically export out your animations from Studio and have them work properly in Unity. And so I'll go ahead and show you that process. So what we have here is our example animation that we're going to just go ahead and export out. So imagine as if you had already finished up cleaning up your animation and you're ready to export it out into Unity. All you would do is just go down to our export button, click on that, and it'll bring up your export options. And for Unity, we're just going to go ahead and keep the format as an FBX, and we'll keep it as an ASCII as well. And then for this tutorial, we're actually going to export out two different skeletons. First, we'll export out our Rokoko Newton default. So you can go ahead and learn the workflow of how to use just the Rokoko Newton default skeleton with your humanoid rigs or your custom rigs. But if you also are planning to maybe use Mixamo characters or use Mixamo's auto rig on your own character, we do have the Mixamo skeleton as well. So we'll go ahead and export that out. And then we'll jump over to Mixamo to show you the process. So if you have your own custom character to auto rig it, or if you're just going to go ahead and download a character, we'll go ahead and do that as well. Alright, so this is Mixamo's website. If you've never been on here, you can go ahead and download any free character models that you need. You can also download animations. But what we're going to do today is we're going to just find ourselves a character that doesn't contain any animations, and we'll just take that character and then import it into Unity. You can also upload your own character if you have. You just click on the upload character button and then find your FBX or OBJ file, drag and drop it in there, and as long as it's in a T-pose, it'll auto rig it for you. But today we'll just go ahead and download this character model. And so we can go ahead, and then once we found what character that we want to use, we'll just click on the download button, and then these download settings will appear. Take note of the format. Right now it's at FBX, but we want to do FBX for Unity. If you're in Unreal, you can go ahead and use the regular FBX, but we'll use FBX for Unity, and then we'll keep the pose as a T-pose. And then we'll just go ahead and hit download, and we'll download that character. And then once it's downloaded, we'll go ahead and jump over to Unity. Alright, so now we're in Unity, and as you can see, we've already downloaded our custom character straight from the asset store. We just pulled the knight from the asset store. If you want to follow along, you can go ahead and download him for free. So yeah, we're going to use him for our default skeleton, and then for our Mixamo character, we'll just go ahead and import that character directly into here. So we'll go to import asset, and then let's go to our folder where it's at, which is right here, and then we'll go ahead and import it. Now you may notice when you import a Mixamo character, the materials might not show up. So in order to get them to show up, you want to go to your materials tab in the inspector, and then where it says textures, we're going to go ahead and click on extract textures. And then within this folder, we're going to create another folder called textures, and then click select folder. And as soon as that happens, we'll go ahead and click on fix now for this normal texture, and then it should just go ahead and populate your textures. So once you've done that, we can go ahead and then go to the rig tab, and then under animation type, we want to make sure that this is set to humanoid, so we'll select that, and then scroll down to apply. Make sure that applies the settings, because the animations that we're going to import are going to be they're going to have a humanoid animation type as well in order for it to work. So why don't we go ahead and do that next. Let's import both of our animations. So we'll go to our folder, which is right here, and then we'll do the default one first, and then we'll go ahead and import the Mixamo one next. Alright, so now that we have both of our animations in here, like I said before, let's go ahead and switch the animation type to humanoid, and then do the same thing for the Mixamo one. And then we should be able to see our character now. So we'll focus on our default animation first. all you have to do is click play to see if it works, and it looks like it does, so which is awesome. And then next we can go ahead and switch over to our Mixamo character, and let's go to our Mixamo animation as well, and just drag and drop our character right into our preview window, and then let's click play, and there you go. Looks like the animation works on our Mixamo character as well. So that's pretty much the process on how to export animations from Studio into Unity, and hopefully you guys learn how to use this particular process, and you're able to now import more animations and start creating character controllers and things like that. So I hope this was helpful for you guys, and see you next time.